Frances Frog was sleeping on her lily pad one day when an airplane flew over. This airplane was dropping a chemical called pesticide, which is designed to kill plants, weeds, and/or insects. When Frances felt the chemicals on her face, she woke up. She looked to her left, she looked to her right, but decided it wasn't important and went back to sleep. All of a sudden, Frances's lily pad started turning brown while she was sleeping. It turned brown completely and then plummeted into the water. Frances fell in the water too and had to swim to shore. Once Frances Frog got out of the water, she turned around only to find the other lily pads in her pond were turning brown and dying as well. What in the world, she thought to herself. I'm going to go hop around and explore the forest, she said, only to come across a fish in completely brown, dirty, muddy water. That's odd, she thought. As she turned around, there was a turtle behind her with plastic around its shell, squeezing its shell into a deformed shape. What is with all this pollution, she thought. First, the lily pads in my pond turn brown, then I find a fish in really nasty water, and then I come across a turtle with plastic around its shell. I wonder how much pollution is in this world. Frances Frog decided to go to space to find out exactly how much pollution was in the world. As she looked down on the earth, she saw all of the sediment, chemicals, trash, litter, and all other kinds of pollution that came upon the world. I have to do something, she thought. So she stuck out her very long tongue and looked up all of the pollution and trash and sediment and litter in the world. Frances thought, I'm going to make constellations out of the things that I've seen in my journey through the forest. So Frances made constellations out of the trash and pollution that she collected from the earth. She decided to depict the fish in the dirty water and the airplane dropping chemicals. The humans of Earth saw this and realized that the choices they were making and the pollution they were wreaking upon the world actually affected everything around them. So they decided to plant trees and plants to prevent erosion and to prevent all those nasty chemicals from getting in the water and into the environment of the animals. They also decided to stop littering and to stop dropping chemicals from airplanes. Frances Frog was so happy that her solution, her pollution solution, actually worked and that the humans were making a change. She decided to stay in space for the rest of her life to make sure that humans continued this change for the rest of their lives. She declared herself the guardian of pollution. The end.